What is happening, everybody? So I'm taking a break from the fishing videos. We've had some crazy weather in Oklahoma. We've had a lot of rain, a lot of flooding. Ponds are up, lakes are up. Everything's crazy right now for bass fishing. Did go this morning with John, and I got absolutely skunked. Shocker. All his bites came from a whopper plopper. So, I mean, the early morning, they were small, but they were still bass, okay? But early morning topwater is still getting it done a little bit here, but it's just, the bite is weird right now, and we're trying to figure it out. But I think I'm going to try and go back out tonight and see if I can redeem myself. But this video is not about that. This video is about, I had a viewer ask for a review over the Piscifun Serpent casting rod, okay? Piscifun Serpent casting rod. Now, I'm not going to get into crazy specs, anything like that. I mean, you guys can look it up. You can find out all the specs on this rod. But I want to give you my personal opinion and my impressions of this rod. So, I love the golf grips. I mean, they feel great. This rod is super lightweight. This is the 7.3 medium heavy extra fast action rod, okay? Grips are great. The way that your hand sits in there, wherever you want to sit it at, is perfectly comfortable. I mean, it really is a nice feeling rod. I love it. The Fuji rings on it, I mean, the guides are great. The reel seat is great. Everything about this, super lightweight, well balanced. Love this rod. Only downside that I have to it, and this is my own fault, but extra fast action, probably won't do that again, okay? It just snaps back a little too quick for me. So, and then the hook catch, this right here. So, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. You see how it sits up a little bit there? Line does get caught in there every now and then, okay? And that is a little bit of a hindrance. So, that is my only real hiccup with this rod. The extra fast tip, not a big fan, and the hook catch, not a big fan. Everything else about this rod, I love it, feels great, well balanced, super lightweight. Now, to get down to my gripes, okay? I have a Piscifun Torrent reel and rod. Love it. The Torrent is 40 bucks, and that reel has been fantastic. I've actually had no issues with that reel. The rod is great too. So when I bought those and was fishing with those for a while, I thought they were fantastic. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get the Phantom. Super lightweight reel. It's like 5.7 ounces. It's 7.0 to 1 ratio. It was a great reel. Since having it for maybe 2 months now, I'm having some issues. So, I want to show you guys something here. When I depress that button, it will engage, okay? So about every third cast, it will do this right here, okay? So I'm holding the spool, and then this right here. Free spin, I mean, does not engage whatsoever. Doesn't engage, doesn't engage. I have to literally slap this reel to get it to engage, okay? You'll see the guide is moving back and forth, but the spool is not moving at all. And it's not because of the drag. I've tested all these things. It's not the tension. This is a huge issue. So when I slap it, it goes back in, okay? There it goes right there. Not even holding the spool. So you can see the guide is moving, but the reel is not engaged. And then as soon as I slap it, reel's engaged, all right? So, this is a big issue to me. There it goes again, right there. Now, could it be faulty from Piscifun? Could I send that back to them? Absolutely, and I probably will. But for, you know, $70 reel, it's supposed to be their top of the line. Not happy with it. Another thing, the braking system on this, okay? This has got a windbreak, and then inside, take that off on the spool, it has a secondary braking system. My problem with this Today in particular, okay, I'm casting a quarter ounce weighted EWG in a swim bait and doing a roll cast out just right off to my right, and it will quarter completely to the right, go completely 90 degrees. I will put it out here, same thing, just cuts off. This reel is the issue 100%. I know that because I've got different reels I do the exact same cast with and no issue. I had my brakes turned all the way down and it still did the exact same thing. So if you want a good rod from Piscifun, Piscifun Serpent is great, the Torrent is great. I wouldn't recommend the extra fast action. If you want a good reel from Piscifun, get the Torrent, maybe the Phantom X, but I'm not going to be getting another one from them. I am switching primarily to Cast King as of this moment, but the Phantom will, well, it'll be a backup, or it might go to one of my children and let them learn on it, because backlashing is definitely not an issue with this when we have the brakes turned up, but casting properly is, which very well could be the extra fast action. I do believe that it's all the reel. I'm not a fan. I would not recommend this to you guys whatsoever. Piscifun, you want to get at me and tell me that I have a faulty reel and send me a new one? I'm all on board. I'm on board for that, and I will make another review. But as of right now, Phantom from Piscifun, no good. Don't get it. Piscifun Serpent, great rod. There are better rods out there. Cast King is great. I got a couple from Favorite, which I'm really loving right now. But yeah, that's my review. Sorry it's so short and not really in depth as far as stats go, but I'm telling you guys, I like the rod. I don't like the action on it. That's my own fault. I don't like the reel. That's it. So there you go, dude. That asks for the review, and I will see you guys later.